Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Creeper World 4. That is right, we are back heading in the colony section yet again for another Pumpo LPAC attack map. I'm going to skip 1,000 Needles. That one is a bit of a grind. Want me to do it? Please let me know. Let's go with LPAC The Inner World, which is next on the hit list. A rather simple light play as creep map. Let's give it a go. What do we have here? The siege of the human home system progresses. On the surface of one of the inner worlds of the Terra system, a human fortress stands, resupplying the surrounding defenses that lay across the planet. High Command has needs this fortress destroyed in order for the... There appears to be a rift between the landing zone and the fortress. High Command issued some air sacs, but it appears they were captured by the humans. Free them and use their might to lay waste to the outskirts of the fortress. Any pressure to their resource generation could be used to our advantage. In this system, the mineral they call Redon is limited, so stomp out their production of it as swiftly as possible. We know not which commander has been selected for this project, but if it is Supreme Commander Tom of the Angory system, we are aware your love for air sacs and dislike of porters. Enjoy smashing the porters. So that we're going to do this in honor of the Tom, and we are not going to put a single point into anything other than air sacs. We are going to be air sac and attacking for the Angory Tom support. As you can see, there are plenty of things on the map. There's porters over here. There's Redon over here. So the Redon is all over here. It is a limited supply, but it is only over here, I believe. So with that in mind, we are... Oh, well, we can actually turn it off. Yeah, there's only 5. There's 5 there. Beautiful. We're not going to turn it off. We're not cheating like that. But yeah, let's get this show on the road. Let's turn times 4 speed. Let us increase the speed and just get it going. Because we're not going to put any points into anything but air sacs, we need a few eggs to get them, right? We don't want to just be like, hey, here's the air sacs. We're great, right? We need some bang for our buck. Because we need to do 2 things when we go for the air sacs. We have 2 objectives. Objective 1 is the M-Rift. Objective 2 is this area. If we get both of these 2 areas, I am pretty happy. That is my goal. Get these 2 areas. Now, again, in order to do that, we need enough eggs for the M-Rift, of which is a little bit of danger, because there are some earned units, of which I do want... let's see. I think we're going to need 2 of these, just like that, just to destroy those 2. I want to get the earned one out of the way. It's a strong boy. It's a strong boy. We still need more, but hey, we'll see what happens. We're going to use, what, 2 eggs to start, maybe a 3rd. We'll see what happens. And then we're going to need a bunch of eggs over here, right? We want to get some eggs here, and we want a bunch of eggs over here. Now, we want to pop these, ideally, when this will breed. That'll be nice. So we want a bunch over here, and we just want rocks. Rocks. Oh, I'm at my limit of rocks. That's fine. 5 more upgrades into the air sac attack. No idea how good that is right now. I want 1 more rock at least over here. Because, yeah, many rocks is good. That feels pretty nice. So, I think we can probably give it a go with this. Let's give it a go. Actually, let's give it a go in about 10 seconds. There we go. Okay. 6 seconds to go till the time. So we'll toss 1 down. Ooh. Oh yeah, we got snipers. We got snipers. That'll pop them eggs. We'll toss down 3 just to get this chain reaction going, which should essentially blow up this entire area. That is the goal. May need a little more creep on more on this side, but that's okay. We'll see what happens. On this side, we're going to toss down 1 right there, 1 right there, and 1, I guess just right on the nullifier. Why not? But let's see how this goes. We have 8 eggs left over. We're going to turn down the speed for this little explosive part. Actually, I got to go top down to pop these things. So pop. Beautiful. There we go. Pop them, pop them, pop them. Beautiful. So we got rocks going off over here. We did take out the earned unit, which was our goal. Over here you can see large explosions. We did rock that entire area, which was, again, the goal. Now, problematically, we did not take out the M-Rift. Or did we? Huzzah! We did! So now we've taken out the M-Rift. We've taken out this little area. Now, this area is not completely taken out, for instance. But it's a pretty good start. It's a pretty good start. get rid of that earned unit. And the whole key is that we have enough here that this energy can't come down, right? There is a little bit of energy over here, but not that much, really, right? There's not that much. There's no way that they can get their Emerald back up as long as this stays ours. So, in theory, this will take over the entire map at some point. As long as we have... yeah, see, that is breeding, which is perfect. So now we have our air sac attacks coming. And only two. Only two. A little bit of a shame. I think... Is this the only energy they have? I think it might be. So I think it is worth it for us to eggitude all the way over. So we just do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. And we'll just egg up over here to sort of help it. So we're going back to 4 times speed. We're just going to let the air sacs take over the world. That's our goal. We have to watch this. Essentially, as long as nothing comes down over here, this keeps kind of breeding and allowing, like, they want to put stuff down. I'm not going to, yeah, it gets destroyed as soon as it gets put down. That's the key. We did, oh, that's just going to clear it up anyway. So, fly away, you fool. So our entire goal right now is achieve it. Let's get rid of that red on. What's nice is it's delivering 50 red on, and we're essentially destroying 50 red on whenever we put down an egg ring, right? Oh, we might be able to fast summon. Oh wow, the air sacs are already coming out, which is great. Bazinga. Maybe not fast summon. It does look like it is lowering their cooldown a little bit. We're down to 9 seconds, and yeah, I think we've taken out pretty much all the red on the map, too. So they can never get the Emerald back. This energy is continuing. It is a little bit of a problem. Oh, we're getting air sacs real fast now. And they have free reign, it looks like. I mean, look at them. They're already blowing stuff up over here. Oh, wow. I don't know if that can do anything with more upgrades, but I mean, we have our air sacs. They're already out and about, flying around, dropping their creep, doing their thing. Is it gonna win? I don't know. It freed that emitter, which is destroyed their urn port already. So yeah, the air sacs, they're not getting out of hand, but they are doing their thing, and they should help take over the home base over there. Lovely, lovely stuff. Let's just see. I don't think these upgrades are really doing it. But that's okay. That's okay. Because, yes. Because, yes. Got some AC over there. Not a big deal. I think the air sacs will win out there eventually. This creep going down is a little frightening because it will provide power. But not too bad. Not too bad. Again, as you can see, just this creep over here is starting to build up. We haven't used any upgrades on anything but air sacs. So that is a pretty solid victory, and they are just going to build up and up and up over time. It's doing it. It might be increasing their payload, though. And if it is increasing their payload, that's all that matters to me. I mean, getting their payload increased is pretty substantial. We could, of course, drop eggs in places and do all sorts of stuff like that. But I think the egg days are over. The air sacs are what we need to rule this world. That was the goal, right? It did say, hey, the air sac, it's all about the air sacs, and that's what we're going to do. We could do air sac friends, you know, maybe with some skimmers and blobs, maybe. But I don't want to use creep. No creep. So not a single point in the creep. Maybe after this we'll do a quick creep run just to see how it goes. We'll try a different strategy and things like that. That might work as well. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do a second run with some creep. I've decided. In the middle of filming, I think that will work. As you can see, I mean, once that area is taken over, I think it's going to be much better for us because the air sac shouldn't spend as much time on that island. Spend more time over here. It looks like they are draining the base fairly well. Not perfectly. I mean, there's a lot of AC, so we do have to deal with that. Let's oh, look at this. Yeah, they've taken over this entire half. I mean, the air sacs they're just doing it. Well, 20 minutes, which is I don't know if that's a good time or not, but it seems like they've taken over most of the map, and I don't know how fast the creep would have done. You know, because there's a lot of fighting against a lot of cannons and stuff, and oh, they're hitting the base. Oh, that base, it's gorgeous. Just the blobs float, the floating army. Have they taken? Oh, they've taken over such a large portion of the map. It is wild. Yeah, that's taken out. Okay, so it's basically just the base left. We still, I mean, we have loads of air sacs. We need to send them on us. I wish they would just go sort of on an assault. Like, one dropped into space. What is it doing? What is it? Come on, you know where to go. You know, they could cut off all of those. Oh, get that section dead. Nice and nice and nice. Wonder if we're gonna get. I don't know if we'll beat 30 minutes. I don't know. I'm not gonna be playing on 4 times speed just to watch the air sacs, right? I mean, the air sacs are just gonna do their thing. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Oh, I wonder how spores would do. Ooh, just get 1,000,000 spores because they have no red on. That could work as well. Spores could work. Spores could work. Actually, if we were to add a friend, I guess it would be the spore. Right? The humble spore. And look at how much creep is here. Again, all of the emitters are basically baseline emitters, which means they're just producing like 50. So it's not like they're producing a lot of creep. A lot of it is just from air sacs dropping things like that ball set over there. Set of balls. But yeah, their generation is down. They're in a huge deficit. Oh, did they? Oh, thought they did for a second. Ooh. Little hit on the base. A little hit on the base. Now we have way more air sacs. If they all just assaulted, we would easily win. Unfortunately, the air sacs... Look at the long tendrils on this bad boy. Oh, it just dropped into nothing. Bleh. Oh, I mean, it is goo. And... well, pretty much. They are breaking the shield. So, there's enough creep on the map to break the shield. Oh, it looks like they're starting to assault, though. I'm surprised the planes haven't died yet. That's actually pretty impressive, too. But there's still a lot of AC here. Ooh, there goes the planes. No more planes. That should actually help the map in general, because then they're not going to be blowing up our creep over there. Not that that matters for us. It's more of an... oh, they're all coming. Look at the drain of that AC as these... they're all coming. Look at them. They're just bouncing on over. That chain, it's gorgeous. You know, light of the air sacs, not too shabby. Yeah, we put no points. We have 30 points left over. We got 102 eggs. We only use eggs to sort of free the home base and get our air sacs online, and then we let them take it from there, which is pretty nice. Pretty nice. I'm curious how spores would do. I am curious. Actually, let's see if well, we'll do this once. This is being taken over right now, literally. So let's just watch this. I just want to see if upgrading the spores reduces their time. So we're going to do that, and then we're going to reset. Probably do a creep run. I think we want to see what the creep can do. But this is the ode to Angory Tom. So, Bazinga. There we go. Let me just see this real fast. So this is firing 146. If I do that, ooh, if I put all of these in here, what happens? Right? So this is that up to 38. How fast does it launch? Is it at 30 seconds? Because if it's at 30 seconds, that's not bad. It's a minute 20, so 38 every minute and 20. I don't know if that would be enough to take the base out, to be fair. So I don't know. I don't know about spores. But let's rift jump. See how that 35-minute time did. Honestly, not too bad. Not too bad indeed. Yeah. There we go. And that is just air sacs. Solely air sacs. Let's keep playing. Let's give it a creep run. See how that does. And for creep runs, again, it's going to be fairly similar to a degree. We've already read this. Except we're going to start over here. And over here, I believe it takes about 2 minutes before anything turns on. Just so you know, it's one of those maps I have a test of that. So we do know it's going to be about 2 minutes before we're actually going to do things. We're going to start in the center. But I think we're going to start here. Seems like it's pretty easy to hold. Actually, might start in a minute. So let's take this bad boy. Let us go 1, 2, 3, and so Bazinga, Poppy, pop, 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 pop. Get that nullifier. Are you turned on? Ooh, don't want that. you very much. Yeah, see, it's not yet turned on, which is okay. It will be. It will. Honestly, we're... there we go. 2 minutes on the dot, and we're starting. We're rocking and rolling. And honestly, it's pretty production. Pretty productive. Unfortunately, we also have this AC coming out here, which we want to get this one free as well, and we essentially want to destroy this line. That line is going to be problematic. And we're going to use eggs on this one, because eggs are creep generators, and we're doing the creep run, so I'm pretty happy with that. Let's grab this corner over here. Very, very nice. So far the creep is doing pretty good. Mountains. Don't want them to control the mountains, of course. So let's stop that. There we go. Much nicer, much nicer. So just a little bit of destruction here, a little bit of destruction there. 250 is pretty good. Oh, that's gonna suck for you, isn't it? Oh no, mortars. Mortars. They just don't like things. Now we're gonna start moving over here. We definitely want to get this emitter going. So let's just see if we can get it. Oh wow, I was supposed to pop there too. Oh, is it popping off the edge? Is that what's happening right now? There we go. Thank you very much. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. So now we're starting our little surround. You know, we're going from both sides, and our goal will be to destroy down here and destroy this, because then we can kind of cut this area off, right? We can already go for a cutoff, which is nice. You know, we can just go like boop, 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 and just drop a couple eggs here. And our goal, oh my gosh, the creep flew in before I could even do that. Beautiful. And now if we can do the same down here, hopefully destroy these mortars, but yeah, destroy the corner. That's what we want to see. Unfortunately, they are able to rebuild a little bit, but not enough, not fast enough. And now these things should start dying to the creep wave coming in, which is actually pretty substantial, right? I mean, kill these cannons off, kill these mortars off, and yeah, we control a large portion of it. Now, much like before, we do still want to eliminate this side, right? We still want to do that. So let's set that up again. So we're going to do 2 rocks. Boom, boom. Let's do 3 eggs this time, because 2 is just barely not enough. So we'll do 3. We'll go boop. Bop. Beep. Beautiful. And then, again, we're going to want a bunch over here. Unfortunately, I don't think I have quite enough for the goal. Because we do want a bunch, and we want all 5 rocks down. So we'll let this go. We'll still kill the Emerald, because the Emerald can die first. I'm perfectly fine with that. Look at that. Emerald disposed of. And all we need to do is make sure this blows up before the Emerald. Right, so the Emerald is getting built, which is fine. We just want to get a couple more eggs, maybe a couple more rocks, right? We'll toss another rock down. I don't know why I paused. I'm getting a little paranoid of not destroying. But there we go. That should be pretty good. Destroy all their energy, destroy their red-on, keep it going, let that breed for us. And again, now, this area is going to be out of power, in essence, out of stuff. This will do some damage. And we'll just take this over. Now we have air sacs that will just naturally come out, which is nice. And we kind of just have a solid victory round, right? This area just holds itself. These planes don't matter, you know, they're just annoying. This will eventually get to the point where it's not doing anything. And well, we'll just do something like that. Boom, another area cut off. Shame, 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 shame. We really need to work on what happens when some eggs get... Just keep some... Oh, wow, that was a big bounce. Woo! Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Don't want them, of course, re-establishing power. That's essentially the goal. Let that just flow down. They may kill some of it, but it uses their power. And there we go. We now have... Oh, no! How did they re-establish their M rift? Oh, no, 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 no. I don't have enough eggs. Oh, butts. Well, that's bad. Uh-oh. Redo that. Thankfully, one thing that is nice is this isn't actually built yet. We have access to some creep right here. So that's pretty nice. So we can... Oh. Kill these before anything bad happens to us. So, egg. Pop that. Pop. There we go. Destroy all these again. Please. Please, sirs. You're not supposed to be built. You're not supposed to have energy. You are supposed to die. Much nicer, much nicer. The base is actually super limited on energy this time now, too, which is actually pretty great. Now, thankfully, since we are doing a creep run, and we're able to spread out, you know, let's get some skimmerlimbs. You know, I think if we skim the edge, the creep will have an easier day of things. Yes, okay. Easy times. We've definitely gotten everything. Oh, we even destroyed the border that was coming over here, so no energy from this side. It's now impossible for them to take this back. It's a little minor detour, but you know what? It's fine. This will take it. You know what? I don't really want to do this, but I'm going to put 2 points into it to turn it into a 50. Get it to a normal emitter. Let this really ramp up. Just to end this side, right? Just to end this side. We'll get more skims. I think that's the goal now. I think the goal will be skimmerlimbs, just to start impeding their base. You know, if we can hit like right here, that'll be perfect. We have loads of rocks. Unfortunately, I don't know if that's going to do that. Let's just unload right here. And let's just go big on eggs right in a corner, right? Just one specific spot. There's way too much AC in there. Now that may have helped, which is nice, but wasn't exactly the goal. Get rid of all that stuff. Feel pretty good. Did we I think we skimmed their base. Skimming their base is actually even more impactful in this, because... Oh, look at that throw. Good on you, sir. Skimming their base not only shuts down their power, which they have very little of and they're in a deficit, but it also it shrinks their power generation for a while, right? There we go. And now the generation is 1, and it has to charge back up by building all the soylent again when it comes back. So it is actually, like, doubly effective, right? We have way more creep than anything else. I think we're doing pretty good, but look at this. We're over 25 minutes. I mean, I thought this would be pretty effective. I really, really did. So there we have it. Some good news for... Let's really egg this up. I'm not trying to cheese and just egg the base, which I'm not saying we could do, but we could do a little bit. I am trying to get rid of the planes, though. Those planes, I'm never a fan. Never a fan. Well, let's get them out of there, because they're just causing strife. Yeah, the creep is coming in. The waves will happen. It's beautiful. There's a load of skims coming in. Just shuts down the entire place. I mean, look, all of this was shut down. It's gorgeous. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. And there's another wave of skims. Okay, so an upgrade does lower the skim time, so you can kind of min-max that. Did not do that, and I do apologize. But there we go. This is essentially the end of days. That eggs even come to join the party. And that is the skimmerlimbs. Get it? So, 30 minutes. 30 minutes. Okay. So we beat it by 5 minutes just with that. Again, we didn't really diversify, but that wasn't too bad. Beat it by 5 minutes. Feel pretty good. I hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And yeah, I'll catch you next time. Take care.